just sat down, just got my camera all set up, opened up my game, and when you know, there's an epic, a Spinosaurus Gen 2, which is rumored to be getting a hybrid maybe in the future. And typically I would get up and go chase this thing down, but kind of already got comfortable. I don't know, like I should, but I'm not. I'm just going to dart it. It's a global spawn. Don't really have to worry. They spawn as much as anything else globally, so that's always good. It's not that great of a dinosaur, and if it doesn't get a hybrid, then it's kind of not good. If it gets a hybrid, who knows, depending on what that hybrid is, who knows. So 88 is not great. Typically, my recommendation is get up off your butt and go get that, but didn't really fit my narrative for today. So as you've probably noticed, we have a new way of doing things in Jurassic World Alive, aside from just the fact that there was a unique event yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to attempt to take out this tower. Now this counter-strike tower, a varied team of counter-attackers in the strike event, and they suggest level 16 to level 20 dinosaurs. So what I've actually already gone through and done is put in level 20 dinosaurs, and something else that I've done is I'm using one from each different class. So I have a common, I have a rare, I have an epic, and I have a legendary dinosaur that I'm going to take into battle here. I don't know if this is going to work. I kind of just went for something that had total coverage. So I've got a chomper, I've got something that's fast, I've got an I don't know what, and then I've got something with a lot of health, kind of tankier, which is going to be the Tyrannosaurus. I think I'm just gonna, I haven't used my Diplotator in a long time, so I think I'm just going to start off with Diplotator here and just kind of see what it is that we've got going on. I'm definitely not going to be faster than Pteranodon. Pteranodon is pretty weak, actually, as far as strength. So 672. I'm just going to go with my ferocious attack. Ooh, and the nullifying impact. That's pretty good that I wasn't faster, because that would have messed me up. But as the case is, I should be, I don't know that I'm actually going to survive this. In fact, I know I'm not. So that's pretty bad, actually. But they swap out, so yeah, you know, it poor Diplotator. Such a dramatic exit from the game. So I'm gonna have to rethink my Diplotator and maybe swap it out for something else. I could probably come pretty close to cleaning things out with Velociraptor, but I'm gonna say Velociraptor. And I actually messed up here. I should have gone with Tyrannolophosaurus, because then that would have set up the swap in. Oh well. I don't really think it's gonna matter here. I feel like I should be strong enough. Superiority strike. I mean, the counterattacks aren't strong, and typically counterattack dinosaurs are pretty weak, but I'm just going to impact and run, because I'm not fearful that I'm not going to beat this first level. It is a 3-level epic strike tower today. There is also a rare strike tower today, so keep that in mind as well. Pteranodon is going to come back out. I'm definitely not going to be faster than Pteranodon, but I'm definitely going to be stronger than a Pteranodon. And just going to take my my impact here. I imagine that would be, without looking at it, I imagine that's going to be plenty. Yeah, it's like 1,000 extra. And so far, the level 20s, even with Diplotator not being that great, have fared just fine. Probably, I'm just going to go distracting. Like I said, at this point, I'm pretty sure Velociraptor can bring things home if I get in any kind of trouble, which I just don't see happening. And I did save my shield breaking rampage here for the end. So that's going to take care of Carnotaurus. Boom. Oh, and the crit just to showboat. So there we go. One down. I do want to swap out Diplotator. I wasn't overly impressed with and there's a Dimetrodon. Oh, and I'm just a hair too far out of range. Probably should have. God, that's another one. Like Diplotator, I could definitely use. Where did it go? Yeah, that's way too far. If it's still there when we're done taking out this tower, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to modify and take out Diplotator. But I want to keep it, like I need a rare. No, wait, what is Diplo, yeah, a rare. I can, here, we'll put in Dimetrodon. Why not? Sounds good. So, back at it again for the next round. Same deal here. Rajasaur, Majungasuchus, and Megal. I don't know. Some of these I haven't seen or messed with in a long time. Rajasaur, is it Megalosaur? We're gonna try going fast this time. I feel like I had plenty of strength. So here's the Rajasaur. I'm going to do 2 times damage, reduce its damage by 50%, which is good. If you don't have level 20 dinosaurs that you can easily take out this tower, you want to look for dinosaurs that are going to reduce the damage, especially if they're going to have Ferocious Strike on a bunch of these that could prove to be troublesome. Ouch. Velociraptor just not what it used to be. So now long protection is up. I want to go with something that has a shield breaker. So I'm going to put in Dimetrodon. I'm just going to go in order, I guess. Dimetrodon is fast, has the shield breaker. This should be pretty easy, except for we have the switch, which does have the ferocious swap in ferocity as well. So definitely, if you come across these, obviously when you guys watch this, it's going to be gone. But if you come into these events and you find that you're struggling, find out what the other dinosaurs are doing and then play to those weaknesses. So doing 50% reduction in damage. I just lost another dinosaur. I'm down 2-0. It's not good. I feel like the back end of my team here is pretty legit. I don't think that I'm going to lose this. I guess I actually could. Reducing their damage is going to be very beneficial. Man. That's not going to do it, so I'm going to have to go with the stun here. I would have liked to have saved the stun for the next dinosaur to come in, but I'm going to need Tyrannolophosaur to get 2 KOs. Now this is going to be, and I'm faster, so this is actually going to work out in my favor here, unless they swap, which they did not, thankfully. And now that's going to set me up to be able to do my rampage and run. I'm going to do a significant amount of damage. It is Megalosaurus. I'm going to do a significant amount of damage. Remember, if you have a dinosaur that's low on health, the counterattack will hit before you run. So keep that in mind. So there's that. But I had plenty of health left. I'm probably going to be slower. I thought I was going to be slower, but I wasn't. I'm actually faster. And one attack is going to bring me back from the down 2-0 to the victory, and again the crit, just to kind of show off a little bit of je ne sais quoi. Alright, one more level to go on this. Every time I tap on it, it gets just a little bit. I try to engage, there we go. I should definitely be getting closer to these dinosaurs, but there's a helicopter flying overhead. I'm sure that you can hear it. And I highly recommend on this useful DNA. This is the second dinosaur. Can't tell what kind of helicopter that is. That has useful DNA that I haven't really taken seriously. Probably should. And one last battle here. I think the team that I had was okay. I'm definitely not going to open the same way. I think what I'm going to do, and I probably could have put some more thought into this, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open with a Tyrannosaurus kind of whittle down my opponents a little bit before I have to rely on my speedy dinosaurs. Probably close it out with the speedier dinosaurs. So nullifying impact is not going to be that big a deal. Not something that I'm worried about at this point in time. My superiority strike is going to allow me to go first. I apologize if that wind is just whipping across my microphone right now. I will do my best to prevent. Anyway, let's see. The swap in to 2 Pandactylus. It's weird. Like I would never say that it's windy here in Southern California, except when I'm doing videos. I highly notice the wind a lot more than I would if I weren't recording videos. So it's one of those things that you just take notice of, that you don't notice until you notice. And Tyrannosaurus is actually decent dinosaur here. I'm gonna go with the superiority strike again. Pteranodon is just gonna be pesky about all this. And what I'm probably gonna do here is just rampage and run out of the battle arena, or not. That's 700, man. I'm gonna go for the speed. I think I can do my lesser move, my strike move here. They probably will swap out. Again, they didn't. And then that's gonna set up pounce, and then I can run out. And man, that wind. Totally apologize. This is gonna do 2 times damage, 50% reduction. I don't anticipate Carnotaurus having a whole lot of answers. And I'm just going to do what little damage, then get knocked out, and bring in one of the other 2 dinosaurs. Either one of them are going to be able to finish this thing out. And this wind, man. I'm faster with both of my dinosaurs, so this will be even through the shield, no problem. Relatively easy. Like, I used dinosaurs that were within the range that they suggested. Aside from being down 2-0, never really struggled, never really thought that I might lose, although it was possible. So keep that in mind. I wasn't using any OP dinosaurs. And I like how the new little emblem has the counterattack symbol in it. I think it looks good. I guess I'm easy to please. I always think these things look good. Definitely need the coins. Wait, more like Thornax. Didn't we get enough of that already? Miragea, like, they're going to give me enough of this that I'm going to have to level it up, even though I'm not trying to. So all counterattackers in this incubator. So it's definitely themed. So there you go. Let me crack open my 3-hour incubator. By the time I'm done with this, I should have my 15-minute incubator ready to go. Suchomimus, Stygimoloch Gen 2, more Dimetrodon, which gets me up to 15. So if I ever come across any Irritator, I will have 3 fuses. Definitely never going to find any Irritator though. Maybe it'll be an event dinosaur one day. And 18 more seconds until the next incubator opens up. Start my next 3-hour incubator here. The 15-minute, the small incubator, these are typically just like a sprinkling of DNA that, you know, 98 Dimorphodon, 13 in Montosaurus, hey, and 32 Proceratosaurus. So there you go. Just kind of keep this in mind when you're doing these towers, that you don't always have to use your best dinosaurs. A lot of times it's actually beneficial to use dinosaurs that they recommend, because then you kind of learn what it is that counters what. And so when you find yourself in the battle arenas, if you find yourself struggling with a specific type of dinosaur, then you can always create a situation where you're bringing in something that counters whatever you're struggling with. Quickly, I want to go over the changes that we now have in the weekly events. If we look at the release from Ludia, you will see that rare dinosaurs are going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday. There's 4 of them. So there's nothing Monday, although Monday was kind of a different day. So maybe that has something to do with it. But then on Thursday, there's 3 different commons, but they're on Wednesday instead of Monday and Tuesday. Nothing on Friday. And then you have 3 different epics that you can dart on Saturday and Sunday. There's also going to be significantly less battles. So the strike towers. Tuesday, the rare and the epic. You already saw the epic. The rare is still out there for me to go get. On Wednesday, you have the treasure hunts. But then you also have, I mean, there's just so much noise going on. It's kind of comical at this point. But then there's the scent strike, and then 1 strike tower on Thursday, just 1 single strike tower. And then Friday, the continuation, and then the start of a new strike tower, treasure chase again. And then on Saturday and Sunday, 2 strike towers each day, both days having a epic strike, and then the treasure chase on Sunday. So less than they used to be giving out, but honestly, they really couldn't keep up that pace because they were giving out way too much free DNA, and I think people were just really starting to level up way too fast. So I actually don't have a problem with them nerfing the weekly events a little bit. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. So until next time.